are you standing in front of a computer?
I'm sitting in front of a computer.
I'm loving this setup.
Yeah,
Thank you.
hey girl.
That's my website.
So far, you've had the most legit background. This is good.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Yeah, I think that, well, no offense, Bianca. I think the plain background is kind of boring, but
Oh, shots
the rest of you is definitely not plain.
What?
I am in a cheap hotel. This is where it is. You caught me on the go, lady. Oh, a cheap background.
keep it coming. Keep
It's plain, not cheap.
I've been both, trust me.
Well, it's
Plain
great to
and
talk to
cheap.
you. It's great to see you all. I watched the 3 episodes last night. It was very entertaining. Made me laugh.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Well, congratulations to all of you for such a funny show.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Let me open my chat here. Okay, so each of you, one at a time, please tell me how your part in this show came about.
Oh, okay. I was in a sauna at a gay gym, and Neil Patrick Harris walked up to me and said, "Hey, you look familiar." And I said, "Oh, yes, I am." And I put my towel back on. In that moment, Neil said, "I have an idea for a drag queen dinner show. We would like to have you involved." And I said, "Yes, I'm there." Because truly and honestly, most of the deals, most of the successful careers were created in a sauna at a gay gym. And that's my version. That's my version.
And Suzanne, I was working out at a gym and I was on the treadmill and I saw 2 gay men and then one I wasn't so sure about, which I guess now is confirmed was Bianca. No, just Suzanne, I'm just kidding around. But Neil Patrick Harris and David Burka had asked me to host a drag show as part of a cooking event that they did like 2 years ago. And I didn't know at the time, but it was kind of like a trial audition.
Mm.
So what they liked was how I interacted with the queens because I know all of them. And, I was able to, crack jokes because it's a hard group to work with, Suzanne. It's a tough group to work with. So I was able to hold my own and enjoy it. And so when they said the job, they said, "Murray, we want you to be the host." And I said, "Yes, as long as Bianca's not co-hosting, I'm there."
Haneefah?
So I've known David Burka since maybe 2014 or something like that. Him and Neil. I did something with CBS with them, and also with one of the creators, Michael Serrato. And I got a text message randomly one morning saying, "Hey, I have this idea for this show. We're doing this show. Do you want to be a part of it?" And as soon as I heard that there was going to be drag queens involved, I immediately called my reps, my agent and my manager, and I said, "I want to do this show. So figure out how we can make this work." So that's how it happened.
Great. And on the show, were all of the jokes and such, were they all ad-libbed or were some of the jokes written by Neil or other comedians or?
All improv. We are unscripted.
I mean, this is also just kudos to our producers, Neil and David, who were willing to throw us into the mix. They were open to all suggestions. They allowed us to say and do as we chose, which could be a little crazy at times. But they had a lot to choose from. We were never at a loss for words.
No.
I mean, as you can see, even in this interview. But they gave us the platform to kind of have fun. That was the vibe. That was the energy for the show as we were filming it. Have fun. Do what you would do naturally. I say that dressed like this, but do what you would do naturally and allow it to shine and, leave it up to them to do the edit later, and figure out what would be the best for the show. So it was a very easy, relaxed, fun set to work on, and the people that we did know, we had a great time working together again. And also the people we didn't know, we connected on a level that was like, yeah, and to go to so many dinner parties. I don't know about you, Haneefah. We ate some good shit. We ate some bad shit.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. But it was overall a good time, because as a gay drag queen, I love a dinner party.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say you love shit.
I'm not a scat queen. No.
Oh gosh.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead,
Suzanne.
Sorry, Suzanne.
Let's let Murray answer this one. Who came up with the themes for each competition?
Oh.
You know what? That's a good question, and I have no idea. I think sometimes the themes were thought of 2 minutes before we started filming.
Hilarious.
But what you do need to know is that the theme song was sung by the fabulous Miss Haneefah Wood right here. So that's her voice.
Wonderful.
Give us a sample, Haneefah. Give us a sample.
Do
Do
it.
you want a sample? I'll give you a
Yes.
sample. Come join our party, the living room size, where 2 teams of drag queens compete for the prize. Who will be the winner? Drag me to dinner.
Oh, that was awesome. Thank you. Wow.
Yes.
I don't often get a serenade in an interview.
I
so
know
that's-
I'm like a dog. Just give me a treat and I'll do it.
Don't set us up for jokes, Haneefah.
that-
Bianca and I
too
don't
many-
want to work that hard.
I'm already envisioning too much.
Well, I thank you. And I think this show will be really popular because, you know, between people who've seen things like RuPaul's Drag Races and all the reality shows. I mean, it took me a minute because I'm not a big reality show watcher
Sure.
to realize what kind of it was a total spoof and
Yes,
how
totally.
silly and ridiculous, but in a good way.
Oh, yeah.
In
Well,
a
that we
really
like to
good
hear.
way.
We've converted you.
Yes. Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the dark
Thank
side.
you. All righty. Talk to you later.
Thank
Thank
you.
Bye, Suzanne.